Hello, everyone. Welcome to Empires of the Undergrowth. We're doing, once again, we're going to redeem ourselves, okay? And what I mean by redeem ourselves is, we're going back into 2.1, 2.2, and we're not going to lose this time because I learned something. And now, see, this might come as a big shock to all you, but I'm an idiot, okay? Like, I made some mistakes, some really obvious mistakes, and that cost me the game. So we're not going to make those mistakes, okay? I promise. My trademark, maybe promise. So yeah, that you got that going for you, whatever that means. Anyway, we're going to get right into this. First things first. Harvest the queen. Harvest the dead queen that we murdered. Da-na-na. Moors are useless against spiders? No, they're not useless. They're just not as good because the spiders move too fast. Like, I'd still take mortar wood ants over, say, black ants. In my opinion, that's all. You kill a colony with 7 workers? I don't know. That's a good question. That is a very good question. But considering that this was dug out halfway, and so is this, let's just call very poor management. Rapid fire is best against spiders. It's good against anything fast moving, which is also why I like using rapid fires against the beach tiger beetle larva. Just because they do move real fast. They're like a cheetah, but bigger. I mean, smaller. Oh, did I really just say a tiny bug the size of an ant is bigger than a cheetah? I think I just did. Wow, I really don't know geography. Geography? Biology! Ah! What else am I going to get wrong? Am I going to say Mars is a color? My man, how tired are you? I don't know. Listen, one day I got real high and then decided to become real stupid and started a YouTube channel, and that's it. Well, everyone knows once you start a YouTube channel, you hit peak stupidity. Anyway, we're going to harvest over here. Oh, what's next? What's next? I'm going to say that lemon is a brick that you that you shove up your anus. Listen. I try not to have everything go up the ass, but you know, sometimes it just slips up there. I mean, slips out there. I meant. Oh, that's it. Stream's over. I'm going home. I'm delirious. Wait, I am home. How? Who am I? What country am I in? Am I having a stroke? Is it stroke o'clock yet? Because it certainly feels like it. Or at least I hope it's a stroke and not just the sign of my impending stupidity. What am I talking about? Impending. It's been here for a while now. Alright. Oh, the good news is we've harvested a lot of little corpses. Let's get everyone underground real quick. Just that way the wood ants reset. I mean, there's a little bit of food over there, but I'd rather go down here for now. Yeah, just put me on the Reddit stroke. The Reddit stroke. I really am having a stroke. European beach with some American creatures. I know. Wow. See, that's the difference between Slug Disco and me. If this was my game and I accidentally put American, like, I don't know why they put American creatures in a European themed area. I guess maybe time constraints. That's the only thing I could think of, but you know, I don't know. I'm really curious. I'd love to ask like Dave, or wait, Dave? Isn't Mike the community manager? Is there even a Dave that works at Run Disc? I'm just going to turn this entire start of the stream into a short and just be like, this just 3 hours, 3 hours of me having a stroke. But is there even someone at Red Disc? Slug Disco! Slug Disco! How hard is it for me to say that? Alright, tell Mike he has to legally change the company name to the Red Disco instead of Slug Disco. Someone contact the devs. My kidneys, they hurt. They hurt from laughing so much. Alright, I need to calm down. Anyone have a cold shower I can walk into? Alright, I think I got all the silly out of my system. Just need to wait patiently and then we'll swoop in and steal this. Wait for it. Now! No, go, go, go! Go, my ant army! Oh, that's too slow! That's too slow! Abort! Abort! That did not go well. Go, go! No, abort! Abort! Oh, I could have gone. Oh, no, I couldn't have. Well, we got a little bit. Oh no, the tide's rising. It's almost like the level's called Rising Tide. Wow, incredible. Would have never seen that coming. Alright, now everyone get down there. We're going to open up this, and now we're going to turn on fighting. Tune in to Shep about your breakdown. What happened? I honestly have no idea. I think I just had a stroke is all. I had a stroke for the past, what, 5 minutes? The ants have found a death beetle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Listen, that's me right there. Hi, this is me. And bet you're wondering, how did I get into this mess? Or however that quote goes. I don't know the quote. You know what I'm quoting, right? And one of you can probably tell me where it's from, because I have zero ideas where it's from. Or as usual, open that up, open this up. And then we'll be ready to face the hermit crabs. There we go. Pocket taken out. And now we actually have some, excuse me, food for reinforcements. Ugh. I went so stupid, I've got the hiccups now. Yeah. I was close with the quote. Okay, you gotta give me that, considering I don't even know where it's from, and I've only heard it a few times. Besides, I can't be bothered to get shit right. If I took the time to make sure everything I said was right, well, then I'd say nothing. And we all know that's a truth. That is the truth. The truth. And there we go. That's a good amount of food for us. And as always, we need to expand our machine gun size. Our machine gun army size. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to carve those out. We'll get that, and that'll be good for now. For now. Oh no, the hermit crabs have hatched. Ooh, yeah. Let's get another one, actually, because I do have the space. And we'll expand the food stores, too. Why not? If we can't kill, what, 2 small hermit crabs with 140 food, we just don't deserve to live. Alright? I hate to break it to you, but we don't. If that's the case. Oh, here they come. Come to die. I swear I heard you say beetle book. I wouldn't be surprised if I said that, but I said a lot of stupid things, but I don't remember saying that one. Part of me wants to piss off something on the surface, but part of me is like, that's probably not the best idea. Let's open that up. That way we can get another chamber opened up. You know what? I'll also open this one too. Give our workers something to do while there's absolutely nothing to do. Which size of hermit crabs are the hardest? Small or medium? Medium. 100%. Ever had a crab as main course at some restaurant? No, I'm not a fan of seafood, actually. I do not like seafood. Because, well, I'm blind, so naturally I can't see food. I'll shut up. I know that was a terrible joke, but you know, if you came for good quality jokes, you went to the wrong place. Damn you. I mean, that's a fair response. That's a real fair response. Yeah, they really are tanky. Tanky AF. And why is literally every hermit crab down here? There's just a convention going on that I don't know about. And then the next wave will be crazy. I might want to get some more workers, question mark, to hold the front. Yeah, actually, that might be a decent idea. Alright. Well, let's finish off the food stores, actually, first, and then we'll see how much food we have. Get more workers? I'm getting there. I wanted to get the firepower first, okay? Calm your boobaloos. You have like 30 of them? Exactly. That's plenty. I don't have 30. I have 26. So there. Get rapid fire. Don't. What? You'll win. Okay. Probably. See, here's the thing. You think I'm actually really stupid, but secretly I'm big brain, okay? And I know that worst case scenario, we'll just use the queen as bait. The queen. Come, my brother. Let me show you the way to our queen. He already has 30 of the... I have 31, actually. Yeah, 31 workers and 12 spitters. I think he'll be fine. The food is definitely a concerning amount. I wish I had more. Wish I had more than 100, but... Yeah, that's, what, 50 reinforcements worth of workers? It's not a terrible amount, but it's not a good amount either. One of the mediums is dead, so that makes me happy. So I just don't see how we're going to take them out before we run out of food for reinforcements. Secretly, I'm big brain. I spent the last 3 minutes unable to say 2 words. You're not wrong. All right. Yeah, fall back. Everyone fall back. That's not good. Why aren't you falling back? Bruh. Go. All right, we're going to try and do a sneaky strat, okay? And try and just collect the hermit crab right there. There we go. And now we got the rapid fires right behind it. Why aren't you attacking? There we go. This is going to be a close one, but I think we will win. Possibly. Yeah, Slug Disco was making the giant whip spider a Titan class. They initially wanted to do it, but they just didn't have the time to. Did I fuck up? Yes, I did. We're just going to ignore that. I mean, I was trying to right there, but then they're just like, nah, I'm going to ignore your queen. I would have been fine if I just ignored you. But no, you had to say something. You had to try to make me a better player. How dare you? How dare you? Next time, don't let your spitters fight by themselves. I couldn't. I turned off fighting for their group. And they're like, no, I'm going to kill them. It's like, bruh. That is what I hate, is sometimes they just refuse to listen to your don't fight order and fight to the death. I don't know why. See, like, I saw like 2 of them listen to the don't fight order, and the rest are like, no. To not face them is to die with dishonor. It's like, all right, calm down. Yeah, calm your boobaloos. All right. We're going to make probably the same mistakes, to be honest, but we're going to make slightly less mistakes, I hope. If the AI does its job, then we'll be fine. If not, we're toast. So, hope you like your toast slightly burnt. Yeah, I know. I do that on this level. Jeez. Nope. You know what? That's a new rule. No backseat gaming. All right. Nobody wants someone that's just always trying to give advice. I know you mean the best intentions, but in the kindest possible way. Fuck off. All right. Make soldiers instead of workers as your soldiers. I mean, like, that's kind of a common thing, though, as wood ants, just using workers. Like, I would really love to use melees. I would. But they suck. They're more than twice the amount of a worker, and yes, they have a ton of health. But against something like a spider, it doesn't matter how much health you got. They're dead in one shot no matter what. So, yeah, that is definitely a bit of a downside. We want to expand, get our food stores. Now, there is no reason to build melees. I really wish that they were better. Workers suck more? No, they don't. Because the only, like, as a wood ant, the only reason you build anything besides spitters is to tank. And yes, the melees are very good tanks. But against a giant not a giant whip spider, a large wolf spider, it doesn't matter how much because of their venom. Their venom just destroys health. And so, because of that simple fact, and that they cost 2.5 times to make, and then 2.5 times to hatch, it's just not worth it. It is a terrible idea that you should never do. Yeah, yeah. Like, they're good against ants. Like, even free play, I'm a little wary against using them, to be honest. But against other ants, they're fine, but everywhere else, no. And even the ants, you gotta like be kind of choosy about what they challenge, because like fire ants will melt them instantly. Trying to think. I'm trying to think like, oh yeah, the super majors, they can instantly execute your ants, so it doesn't really matter how much health they have if they can just literally pick them up in their giant pincers and just yeet you into the stratosphere. I kind of want to try for that corpse, but oh, it's risky. I'm going for it. Gotta risk it for the biscuit sometimes. Oh no, they're getting attracted. Ah. Well, I guess I've ticked off Thor. There was a thunder. A bit of thunder is all. Now let's try and steal that real quick. All we can. Go, go, go. There's the opportunity. Take it. That's not an opportunity. No, that's death. That's pure unadulterated death. But we stole some of it. Go. I believe in you. I believe in you. Go on. Go on. Go on. No! I believed in you! And you betrayed my belief. Oh well. Open that up, get the combat on. I should go as easy as possible. Nah, in my opinion, that's just like too slow for food. I mean, this strategy of mine does work. Sometimes. Emphasis on the sometimes. Soldiers rapid fire only on insane. Yeah. I mean, you know. I know that it is entirely possible to do some really weird strats that frankly shouldn't work, but they do. But here's the thing. I'm not willing to put in the time to deal with those strats, so. Oh, let's get the extra soldiers. Come on. I really should have waited until those were hatched. Oh, well. Mistakes were made. Lessons were learned. Possibly. Probably not, because it's me we're talking about. Whatever. Let's take care of this pocket and then move on. There we go. Larva been taken care of. Now the adult. Indeed. What's going on, shit? Yeah, I'm talking about Rising Tide Deathless. It's like something like that. I'm not going to do. I'm just not. Could I do it? Yeah, probably. Do I want to? No. Listen, I've lost my mind over this level once already. Like, figuring this out on Insane in the first place was really rough on my mentality. Like, you do not know how much it frustrated me figuring this level out. And so I don't want to deal with that again. I believe in us. I believe in us. Go, go, go. I believe. I believe. Was that worth it? No, no, absolutely not, but. That was totally not worth it. I just wanted to. And I really could have dug this out. I thought it would be a lot faster going into the night transition. Once the hermit crabs come out, I'll open that up. Because I know in here is a ton of food. At least 200 from the 10, 15, 30, 45, 60. 275 plus, I believe, 200 or 400 from the dead ant queen. Have I done Rising Tide Workers only? No, because I don't hate myself. Yeah, the tiger beetles don't chase you in the nest, which is great. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why the devs decided to add that reprieve, but they did. I'm going to keep an eye out. Hopefully we take out these hermit crabs pretty fast. So, oh yeah, we're going to take them out nice and easy. By the time the tiger or not, the devil's coach horse get out, we'll be done with them pretty much. Harvesting their corpses. Oh, there was another tile I had to dig. Oh, 300. Okay. Right, but a middle ground between my initial estimates. Go, my lovelies, go. All right, larva down. More larva down. It's really the adults we want to take out. Initially, I want to take out the larva, but once we take out an adult, that's when I'll be happy. Because that... There we go. Now I know we can win. Now everything requires a video. I mean, videos are just easier to, like, when you're doing something complicated, a video is real helpful to figure it out. There we go. Extra workers. There you go. You happy now? Even extra soldiers. Oh, here comes the invasion force. And I got plenty of food just lying around. Dun, dun, dun. Come on in to the chamber of death. So yeah, I made a few, like, literally that one tweak of just being a little bit faster collecting, gathering a little bit of that dead tiger beetle, and opening this pocket up. This pocket is really huge for food. It's got a lot of food in there, so if you can get that open, it's a nice boost to your economy. Upgrading is overrated. I will agree, depending on the level. In my opinion, fire ants are always worth it to upgrade. In my opinion. Because an upgraded fire ant contributes a good chunk more to a bridge than a level 1 does. And the whole shtick about fire ants is them being, you know, quantity over quality. Well, level 3, you get 2 of them, which is a huge boon. It's as if you're getting the quantity, but you're also getting the quality. Yeah, I would say the 2 ants I would always upgrade are wood ant spitters and fire ants. Those are the ones I would always upgrade. Leaf cutters, no, because they're so expensive that you need every ounce of you need as many numbers as you can. Plus, it really does help your economy, which leaf cutters sorely need. Never upgrade rapid fire. I always upgrade my rapid fire. And I'll show you why once I'm going to show you here because I upgrade all my rapid fires level 3. It's just not worth it to upgrade leaf cutters because not only do you get, well, they're so expensive, you're going to have a small army no matter what. But like, every ant you add adds another minim, which is great, but it also gives you more leaf collecting capacity, which again, you need badly. Because leaf cutters economy is kind of poo. Actually, not kind of, it is. Good, that's another crab dead. Yeah, we'll be just fine. See? They're so strong at level 3. I will agree. The majors are really good at level 3. But you're investing 450 food into 1 ant. 1. That's a lot of eggs in one basket. Oh. Explains everything why play some American speeder. Oh, because they're technically... Wait, so, like, are you saying that, like, the tiger beetles and the wolf spiders are invasive species? Is that what you're saying, Country Ball? Oh, they just picked random species when they didn't know much? Ah. Yeah. It's only no, it's only 300 food. No, you're upgrading them twice. You're upgrading them level 2 and level 3. Yes, that's 200, but you're forgetting about placing them in the first place, which is 150. Right on the nose. I'm actually going to start digging back here. Well, I can get some extra food while things are quiet, because that was the final attack for tonight, and we've already dealt with it. Actually, we took care of that attack pretty fast. One thing I would like to ask Mike, I would bet you money that what's it called? Funnel webs were planned to be on this level. I can pretty much guarantee you funnel webs were meant to be in this area. Get some food outside. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just didn't know when daytime was going to come, so I was like, if we're just going to be waiting for day, you know, might as well get some food. I'm going to start adding some extra nest workers, because that will be helpful. Not a lot, just 3 right now. Because we're starting to get to the point where if, you know, something's attacking us, it's going to be hard to keep up with all the hatches. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. Come on, gather the food, please. Don't get distracted by the other ants. You know, I'm just going to turn off food gathering real quick, and maybe they'll gather it. Now we take our leave. We leave now. If you beat former carrier challenge 4 on insane without dying once. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. Because I enjoy life. I enjoy, you know, having a life. I'm actually going to upgrade my food stores real quick. Boop. There we go. You enjoy life? It doesn't sound like you do. Former carrier 4 on insane deathless? No. Oh god, that's a tiger beetle. I mean, we could probably take on a tiger beetle, but do we want to is the question. Let's upgrade our nursery workers, and also, yeah, let's open up a new chamber. Yeah. How dare you attack my ants, my beautiful ants! Oh, we almost took out one of the larvae. We almost had it. And we would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling larvae. That's a problem. That's another small problem. But you know what? We're not fighting it anymore. I just don't think we have the troops to take it. That's actually really close. Hold on, let's get our army back up and regrouped, and then I'm going to go down there. I'm going to challenge us. I am. Let's go and get that. I'm going to add some extra workers for the front line. If you don't... to 4.2 insane with workers only. Ugh. That sounds like an absolute nightmare. Listen, I mean, they're fire ant workers, so that's good. But, you know, that still does not sound like my version of fun. My idea of fun. Now, we did take out one of the giant tiger beetles, but we are not quite in the position where we can take on just about anything carelessly. Still need to be a little bit smart. I know. That's a cursed word, me being smart. Okay. And it doesn't help that these larvae are keep attacking us. Ooh. Thank you for coming along, friend. Some extra food in our pockets. Alright, the spitters are all grouped up. Let's charge. Never mind. Spitters just... Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh. They got caught up by the larva. Right, that makes sense. However, that's another one dead. Bruh. Okay, that'll be another tiger beetle taken out. And then we just have, what, the large one? Oh, there's another small one, actually. We're actually gaining a bit of food, too. Like, I would say we're not in a bad situation by any stretch of the imagination. I've been in worse. And some of them have been even by my own, creation. But we could be doing better. A lot better. Alright, everyone fall back real quick. Hold up. This is obviously not working. Let everything group up for a sec. What I'm really looking forward to is in the vlogs, the thing I'm looking to the most is definitely New Game Plus. I am interested to see how that's going to work. Because I really do like the game. And I do think it could use a little extra challenge kind of running through. And I think the idea of running through it on a really high difficulty and upgrading the enemies as you go is a welcome idea. I like that you get to take the upgrades with it. Now, me, personally, I asked all of you in a post a while ago about which ant do you think is most worth it to upgrade it. Now, an overwhelming amount of you, I think 50 or 75%, somewhere in that range, said I should upgrade wood ants. Or was it fire ants? Fuck, I forget. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that you all said, the strongest creatures. You pretty much all went towards wood ants, fire ants. Some of you said leaf cutters, not really though. Some of you even said the new ants. I'm trying not to spoil for those that don't want to be spoiled. But the smallest amount of you said black ants. And that is my plan, actually. I'm not lying. That is my plan, to upgrade the black ants. And you might be wondering, if you have access to every ant, why would you upgrade the black ants with your minor upgrades? And there is one simple reason for that. The campaign missions. You always, the first ones are always going to be black ants. You cannot change that. And it doesn't matter what happens, you have to play as black ants at least once, because you need to get the food for your formicarium to grow. And the thing about the 2 black ant levels is there's always a fixed amount of food. It doesn't matter how good you are. If the enemy gets too big or too strong, they're just going to overrun you. Because a new home, subjugation, they both have, a set amount of food, and you're working with black ants, which aren't that good. So, in my opinion, that's why I want to upgrade them the most. I would upgrade, personally, the armor on them. I think that would be probably the best upgrade for the black ants, to negate the amount of damage they're taking. And then if I max it out, I don't know if there is a max, but if I do max it out, then I would go into fire ants or wood ants and get those really up there, because I know they're good. Probably fire ants, in my opinion. Da-da-da. No, max only gets higher. Ugh. Yeah, I noticed. I was trying to like see what kind of see how much the cost would get, but like if you think about it, you can like if you're doing only armor for the black ants, because armor negates damage, right? It goes up by 0.1 each time, right? And that's not a lot. However, that is also a lot at the same time. You know, let's just get a lot. Advance. Let's also increase the number of nursery workers we have. And you know what? We're even going to go out onto the surface for a little bit. I'm going to keep an eye on this because this has screwed me in the past. But that's the plan. We're going to get out here so we can harvest these corpses. You know, the corpses of those that are passing by. It has screwed me in the past, but I don't think it will do it this time if we're paying attention and don't encounter something too big. Like, this is not the best size, but, you know, it's manageable. Right now, anyway. If we were in the middle of a wave, it would be a different story, though. Getting a lot of spiders out of the way, that's good. Because look at how much food we have just sitting at our doorstep. Yum. 102,000 jelly? Yeah, I can see that. All I'm saying is, theoretically, if you upgrade the armor of the black ants enough, they will be able to negate all or most of the damage coming their way. And at that point, I think they'd be even better than fire ants. Because if you can figure out, because there's only so many creatures in subjugation in a new home. If you're able to figure out what is the max amount that a Devil's Coach Horse attacks, and you put enough armor to negate that, then theoretically you're invincible. I know it wouldn't be easy to get to that point, but it's possible. Just not probable is all. That's everything. Oh yeah, we should probably upgrade that. Open that up now. You can only hold 99,000 jelly. Oh, gotcha. All right, everyone get over here to the spiders before they rip a hole through our anuses. Do ants even have anuses? I don't know. I do not know. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. I mean, I think we'll take them out, but still not. It still looks scary. And of course, another spider has decided to join us at the same time. Nope. Oh, okay, everyone underground. Nope. That's too much. That's too much. We've bitten off more than we can chew. Because we just don't have any cover for our mortars or our spitters. That is unfortunate, but what can you do? All right, all those will go underground. I'm focused mostly on the spiders first. Take out that spider, and then we'll move on to that one, and then we'll take out the crabs. Because we don't want the spiders in our back lines. That is a big no-no. And then I think we'll be safe to go out here and challenge the wave, because what will be? Spiders, right? Yeah, I think it'll be spiders. Now, let's get some extra spitters. I know I'm spending a lot of food, but we have a lot of food inside our nest. Oh, dear Lord. Terrible idea. Okay, well, 300 we'll have to do, plus whatever we can harvest from them. I was not expecting the wave that fast. Oh, geez, that's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of them. I kind of forgot how many there were. But hopefully we can take them out. Turn off fighting for our nest workers. Hopefully we don't lose everything. Every worker, just be a nest worker. Go, go, go. Did we mess up? I think we messed up. Shit. I was not paying attention for 5 seconds and I lost. Fuck. How long have I been streaming for? 45 minutes? Okay. You know what? I'll restart it one more time, okay? And you know what? Here. I'll do workers only. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not insane. I just was not expecting the spider spawn to come that fast right after the first one. I really was not. So yeah, the reason I'm redoing this is because I wanted a attempt where I beat both the levels on Insane, you know, on the stream. That's not, I don't think that's going to happen today. So this stream will probably join the other stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlist the failed attempts, but I will put them in a playlist called Empires of the Undergrowth failed level runs or something like that. Failed streams. That's probably what it'll be. Okay. So that way you can view them at, you know, whenever you want, but at the same time, they, you know, I'm not being like, hey, this is me completing them. Oh, wait, I didn't. I want to give people a real completed one if I can complete it. Because the thing is, when I'm doing this on my own, it's like not a problem. As soon as I go live, it's like, no, I don't think I'm going to let you win, bud. You missed a Sea of Thieves stream? Oh, yeah. I was just fishing. It wasn't that exciting of a stream. I only streamed for an hour because I was actually really tired that day. And you can tell because I accidentally ate one of the rarest fish you can get. I mean, it's not the rarest, but it's still pretty rare. It was a bone ancient scale, which is one of the rare. It's the rare spawn ancient scale, and I was like, oh no, why? All right, let's grab that chunk right there. Yeah, like, there's always going to be a delay in chat, okay? Because, well, so I have it on a slight delay. It's not real big delayed. The only reason I do have a delay is because if I made it so that chat doesn't lag behind my stream as much as it does, it will absolutely destroy the stream. I've tried increasing it a few times, and it just kills the entire stream, so... Harvest the tiny butties of the enemies. We're going to go up here, let the wood ants calm down. And then we're going to swoop in. Go, go, go. While we're all grouped up. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, the shadow storm? No, nuh-uh. Every stormfish can only be caught with leeches. See, the rarest fish is the black cloud wrecker. And that has to be caught inside of a storm while you're at a shipwreck. So not only do you need to be in a storm, which is bad enough, but you also need to be at a shipwreck inside of the storm. So you can't just follow around the storm and catch stormfish like you can, you know. There's only so much time you get inside of a storm. You get like 3 or 4 casts inside of a storm. So once you find the wreck, you have a very small amount of chance to get it, and you might get another type of wrecker, which is super sad. Luckily, though, the black cloud wrecker is considered a common fish on the spawn tables. So if you meet those requirements, you're probably going to get it. However, in that same vein, if you want the commendation, you're going to have to catch 50 of them. All right, let's... Oh, yeah. I need to add my spitters. I forgot about the spitters. Oh, that's not good. Chichindala dorsalis. Oh, the larvae are not even the right larvae. Wow. I see. That's a big oof. That is a big oof. You'd think they would at least get, you know, the same species, but nope. Apparently not. Let's see if we can harvest that corpse. Go, go, go. You better stay there. No, it didn't stay there. Retreats. Save yourselves. Oh my, you cheeky little... Okay, well. We're going to see if we can steal this real quick. Just because I think we've exhausted all the options down here, because everything else is going to spread us too thin. Go, go, go. I'm watching you. Go, go. Retreat. Oh, they almost made it. Everyone on the ground, because I think it's bringing it to... No, no, it's not. Interesting. Alright, now let's open this up. Because there's only a few larvae in there, so it's not too bad. I'm going to send the royal workers. Have I ever played GTA 5? Oh yeah, I played a lot. A lot. When I say a lot, I mean like I've unlocked the minigun. So that's what, level 120 or something like that. Yeah. I have pretty much all the most of the properties. I've stopped buying the new stuff. I've got a hangar. I've got a MC house. I've got a club. I've got the corporation headquarters, whatever it's called. I've got the secret bunker. I've got the arcade. Yeah, I got a lot of the places, the properties. Yeah, I got a lot. So I grinded that game a bit at one point. Oh, I even have the sub. Yeah, that's the last. That's like the last time I really played the game, was just grinding the island heist that you access in the sub. And I only did that because you could do it solo. Beach tiger, the wolf spider has higher damage than the tiger beetle. Yeah, that venom is really what does it for the spider. If the spider did not have the venom, there'd be no contest. And I realize I am fighting this with only 5. Oh, that's not exactly ideal, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. See, it's fine. But we definitely need some more. In fact, I think we're a bit behind than we were, a lot more behind than we were last time. But watch, this will be a successful run. Just need to add a lot of spitters, and then we'll be fine. We're going to go up to the front. Oh yeah, so by the way, I was getting dinner and we went to this bar, like the sports bar that you can bet on stuff, right? $130 actually on horse racing. I bet on the long shot and won $50, but I spent 20, to get there, so $30 profit though, not bad. And I got a free meal out of it, so I'm happy. Never a bad day when you can eat, get a free meal, free lunch. Alright. Come on in, hermits. Come on in, you filthy hermits. You want some? Come get some. Apparently you're running into a Scottish nest. Have you ever met Scottish ants before? Oh, there's some... Why? You should play Tug of War 2 and we give you challenges. I mean, there's really no challenge. And when I say there's no challenge, I mean, if you... There's really only one way to... Well, not one way, but like... It's not that tough of a level. It really isn't. The original Tug of War is much tougher. You know what? Fine. If you got any good challenges, let me hear them. Let me hear them. And I will tell you whether or not I'm willing to take that on. What you got? Bring on your worst. I probably should have encountered them further back, but, you know, mistakes have been made, and so I must live with them. Fire ants only workers? No, that in Tug of War 2. You can't use fire ant workers. You hate Tug of War with a passion? I hate enemy of my enemy with a passion, so... Well, I mean, I'll do it in a video of me doing it on Sane eventually, but not anytime soon. Just because I really do not like the level. Oh, this is not good. We're going to turn off fighting for a second so we can get some food into our... There we go. Now we actually have some food to fight off the attack. Because we were a little out. Fire ant workers only. 4.1 insane workers only, please. No. Tug of War challenges. Yes. Defense ants only. What even counts as a defense ant? Like, that makes no sense. Like, they're all going to attack / defend, so there's no specific ants. All ant species on Tug of War. Yeah, that's what I try to do, honestly. Me personally, what I try and do is get a whole group of 19 of each species, or each ant. It doesn't usually go well, especially on the first one. I think the second one, it would go better, just because, like, if you have 19 of the big-headed super majors, you're probably going to win. Because they're just that stupidly broken. Like, we all know it. Okay. Come on, harvest the food faster, please. Faster, faster. All right, everyone group up ready for the hermit crab assault. Go! Here they come. They've breached the gates. Like, literally, if I did all ant species, I'd have to save the big-headed super majors for last, because they're just that strong. Like, I haven't even gotten in that. Like, I'll do runs of just me making that one ant, and I don't think I've even gotten a 19 before I won. I think I got to like 15, and then boom, GG. But something like little black ants, I can easily get a whole group of them out before anything bad happens, because they're good in numbers, but not when they're that small. Not when they're that small in numbers. Army ants don't need a queen to survive. Big-headed ants do. Wood ant melee, leaf cutter major, army ant major, and big-headed super major. Okay, well, then if I was doing Tug of War 2, I could only use the super major, but that's not a challenge. That's literally the strats. Hopefully they harvest the dead hermit crabs there. Good. All right, yeah, some of them are harvested. And that's GG. That's the first night. Boom. We're back to where we always get it right. Semi-always get it right. But like on Tug of War 1, that could be a decent challenge. Maybe. I mean, it probably wouldn't be too tough once I start getting the army ants up and running. it would just, I'd have to settle with the wood ant melees, and that sucks. Come on, any hermit crabs want to challenge me? No? Okay. Alright, everyone get to the edge, so that way once the water drains, we can just go. In fact, hang on. Let's open this up and get ourselves ready for some extra nest workers, because our nest workers are being pushed a little thin right now. Go, go, go. I'm not going to do it. I'm just, like, if I saw any good ones, I was like, maybe, but I probably won't. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't really want to deal with the insanity sometimes of challenge runs. Like, for me, this game is already tough and infuriating enough without having to challenge myself anymore. Good. We've got all the food that I wanted from the north. I mean, we could get this chunk, but I don't think that's really worth fighting for. At least not right now, anyway. Let's open up the nest workers again, because I need even more. I definitely need more. Make sure we're running all on schedule. Fall back. Don't really want to mess with that right now. Well, not two of them at once. Especially when my troops are a bit spread out. Literally, the soldiers are the queens. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. You don't need, like, it's not that intense of a game. Like, right now, I'm running it on the highest graphics. So, you know, it looks like this, right? You want to see what it looks like at minimum graphics, okay? So, hang on. Right now, I'm running at, like, 190 FPS to 120. Hang on. You ready for full potato? This is full potato. Oh, doesn't it look pretty? It looks like a PNG. Oh, it literally looks like the Beatles, a PNG. Oh, right. The frame rate. I need to find out how well this works. Well, I got a few frames. It's averaging a bit higher. So I'd say I probably got 50 frames higher. But that's better. So yeah, that is, by the way, when I was testing some ant combat, like I was doing challenges with an ant colony's max size, right? And some of the ant colonies max sizes were 500. And so when I tested two 500 colonies together, as you can imagine, it was rough on my computer. Like, I'm not kidding when I say I had to downgrade just so my computer wouldn't, keel over. And we've taken out one of the big tiger beetles, and we've almost taken out the other one, too. Come on, just a little bit more. You've almost got it. Hey, there we go. We got it. The beach is ours. I know the potato quality, like, they did a really good job making sure that the potato quality looks potato. But I did have to lower the quality when I was doing that testing because it was rough. Like, it was 20 frames a second. Not even, not 20, 2 frames a second, more like it. Stream ended 7 hours ago. I don't think it has. Just a hunch. Actually, everyone go over there. Set way they're not getting distracted on stuff. Oh, right. I need to open up a new chamber so I can get some more ants. And also, probably would be a good idea to get... Boop, boop, boop. Just planning. There we go. That'll be my next chamber. All right. This will be full of workers. Now everyone go down here and probably die to the tiger beetle larva, but you know, it is what it is. You were meant to die. Well, the workers were. The spitters are meant to live forever! 20 bucks. I mean, it's... Listen, I have... How many hours is it now? Hold on a second. Where's my Steam? I have almost 1,200 hours in this game, okay? And before I bought this game, I literally did not like this. Like, I saw gameplay of this game, and I'm like, it doesn't look that fun. You know, I saw all my YouTubers playing it, and I was like, this doesn't look like my kind of thing. I don't want to watch it. So I really did not watch any videos on it before coming into this. And I don't remember why I bought it. It might have been on sale or something. I don't remember. But I downloaded it when it just had the Wood Ants expansion. Like, the Leaf Cutters hadn't been out yet or anything. And I fell in love playing with it. It was surprisingly fun for whatever reason. I still can't tell you why I enjoy it, but I do. Because I'm not an ant nerd. Which is literally half the reason why people like playing this game, let's be real. So, just something that, you know, I kind of enjoyed. And, well, it's got its claws on me since then. And I'm not making the same mistake as last time. I'm adding more spitters, because that's how we died. Lack of spitters. To get rid of the spider problems. That was really it. We couldn't get rid of the spider problems because we didn't have enough units doing damage to it. Just ignore them. Post up. You know what? Try and steal what you can. Go, go, go. We're going to lose a lot of ants, I bet, but whatever survives may or may not come back from the dead. I hope they steal some stuff that's worthwhile. Go, my pretties, fly! Oh, yeah, we're cleaning all that out. Gather up. The tide's going to rise, but it's the lower level, so it doesn't matter for us right now. No! Stop taking my ants! There we go. The food has been stolen. The heist has been successful. And now we wait underground. And now we dig. Now we dig a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. 1 million Filipino peso, yeah. Yeah. Like, it depends on the country's, you know, cost of living. Some places have a really high cost of living, you know. I don't think America is one. Even with inflation, I think it's relatively low. Low, it's probably high for like first world countries, but third world countries, it's still pretty good. There we go. Another group taken out. Let's add more spitters. Remember, spitters are firepower. We always want plenty of them. Oh. Explains why different currencies are different from each other's nation. Yeah, that's 1,000. That's 1,000 peso. It looks like, not a million. I think. I don't know. I'm terrible at math, by the way. All right, we're going to do the same thing as last time, but we're going to be slightly smarter, okay? And by that, I mean we're going to pay attention, and we also have a lot of spitters. So we can actually damage and kill everything that comes in our path. By having double the firepower, hopefully that should be enough to take care of everything, okay? And if not, well, we're dead. So there's that. We're going to open this up. We're going to open that up. And then we're pretty much done digging everything out. Oh, I forgot there was some food there. Here, you go there and grab that. The first spider web has been taken care of, and now we can harvest it. There we go. Now our workers can focus purely on replacing eggs. Ah, a hermit crab has dared to breach our defenses. I should probably move the army back further so that way it's able to get stuff over there. And hopefully not aggro stuff. Good luck. Catch you later, Bradley. Oh, here comes another hermit crab. Come to die. Fuck, I did that wrong. Ah. Shit. Well. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the end. It just ruins my nice, neat nests. Ah. Yeah, well. What can you do? Can you chill Thor with the thunder, please? We're going to get an extra group. Oh, yeah, here comes a spider, too. Oh, another spider. Okay, hopefully this doesn't get too hairy. Oh, here comes the invasion. I was going to say, what does the invasion do? Apparently now is the correct time. Oh, this does not spell good things. We're going to just absorb that, so we're going to see how this plays out. This is going to be an interesting way of seeing how this works. Remember, we just need the spitters for the damage, so we need to clear them out so that way we can get there. Move up here because there's spiders. There's also spiders in the south. But luckily, I think we'll survive it. I think we'll survive. But, you know, it was again kind of closer than I'd like it to be. All right, move everything back into the hunt group. Gather everything up so that way we can hatch. I'm going to chill down here for a minute, actually. Wait for the workers to catch up on their hatching duties and hopefully get some extra workers in that group. All right, now we can go back out there. Because once we've established our foothold, we'll be fine. It's just, you know, establishing it, that's tough. I should probably upgrade my food stores. Ah, here comes the spiders. Here comes all the spiders. Can we take out some of them, please? Before they go through all my defenses? Okay, no. Once again, everyone get back on nest duty, please, and thank you. No, stop upgrading. No, we don't need food stores. Thank you very much. I'm going to try and turn off fighting, but also keep on the food gathering, so that way we can still gather food. I think we're toast. How are we doing? Oh, we lost. Motherfucker. Oh, well. It seems I need to relearn how to do this level, because apparently it's not working very well. Okay. So I'm going to end the stream here, because clearly I cannot do this. I mean, I would say Queen of the Hill I understand way better than Rising Tide, to be honest. I have no issues with Queen of the Hill. I've said that about Rising Tide, but, you know. Anyway. And yes, I'm ending the stream here, okay? Just, you know, I think it's needed, okay? Anyway, I hope you did enjoy the clusterfuck. I'm sorry. Tomorrow I will be streaming Monster Hunter. So for those of you that want to see that, I will slay Nergigante, trademark. Will. Maybe one of the other Elder Dragons. I have no idea. And then Sunday, wait. Today's Saturday. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow will be Monster Hunter, okay? Anyway, I hope you did enjoy, and I'll catch you later. See ya.